Hi everyone, in this video I want to share with you why it's important for leaders to focus on strategy and also 2 tips about how to do that. So, why is it important for leaders to focus on strategy? Well, first of all, because this is their job. I'm not kidding, leader's job is to develop strategy. The closer you are to operations, the less you should be involved in strategy, but the further you are from operations, the more you should be involved in strategy. So for example, if you're a senior executive, I would expect for you to dedicate at least 70% of your time to developing strategy, relationships, things that grow your business. While if you're, let's say, a junior leader, so sometimes someone who's in charge of a team, I would expect you to dedicate at least 30 to 50% of your time in strategy work. The rest you'll work with your team, coordinate, etc. So, why is it important for you to have these references as time allocations? Because the higher you are in the company's hierarchy, the more people will look up to you for vision, right? So what does vision mean? It means, okay, what is the future for our company? What is the future for our department? What is the future for our team? Right? This is vision. This does not come out of nowhere. This is actually made by people who are in leading positions and who are supposed to develop this type of strategy. Okay, so if you are a leader and you don't allocate your time to do strategy, then your company will slowly die. I've seen this happen many times. The latest that I've seen it happen was in my second to last project. So people who were in charge were not able to develop an appropriate vision, and the project just shrinked and over the course of 1 year, from a thriving project which was a great idea, it was almost scrapped. My team was the last team left, and the reason for that was, first of all, because we were the most efficient team in the whole department, and second of all, because we started to develop a vision for our team. So this is the let's say the motivation. This is the why. If you're a leader that doesn't work on vision, then your whole team will slowly disappear. People will become unmotivated, work won't get done, and things will fall off, and things will be taken from you. You won't be trusted by other leaders to do jobs. Okay, so this is why it's important for you to focus on strategy. Now, 2 tips about how to clear out the time to actually focus on that strategy. First of all, start by understanding that your calendar and your time is yours, right? No one is supposed to take over your calendar. You're not required to be in any meeting that you don't want to be or that you don't find value in. So start by thinking, what are the meetings and what are the places that are absolutely necessary for me to be in person, and also in the places where it's necessary for me to be in, how can I help without actually being there? So an email, maybe a report, or maybe something like sending someone else to that meeting. The second part is think about who is actually supposed to do what. So I was working in the past 3 months with someone that was doing a lot of customer contact, and they were actually doing a lot of customer relationship, but within that customer relationship it was also day-to-day business, and they wanted to free up from half their time to work on strategy to up to 90% of the time to work on strategy. So what they did was delegate to appropriate people in his teams, and he did that successfully, and he actually succeeded in the past 3 months to do that, and now he has time to focus on strategy, focus on business development, focus on the things that will grow the team and grow the service that he wants to provide. So these are my 2 tips for this. First of all, if you're a leader, it's necessary to focus on strategy, and the 2 tips are think about where you have to be and where you don't have to be, and also think about who can do some of the jobs that you're doing right now. If you're a leader, I'm 100% sure there's someone in the team that's supposed to do some of the jobs that you're doing now. So I hope you found this informative, and see you tomorrow. Bye.